When I was 17 years old, I attended an affluent private girls' school in England. Most of my peers came from incredibly wealthy families, daughters of doctors and corporate executives. Because our year group only had 18 girls, my social circle was essentially predetermined, and I ended up with the group containing the most new students. The problem was that our group was ruled by two girls who behaved like they had stepped straight out of a movie. AITAH, the daughter of a millionaire with shady business dealings, once bragged about getting a teacher fired for accusing her of cheating. She had even harassed a former student so severely that the girl left the school, though AITAH continued targeting the girl's younger sister until the police intervened. Her closest ally was Sarah, a pretty girl with industry connections who acted in commercials. Together, they ran the group with casual cruelty. My closest friend, Saf, was one of the sweetest people I knew, and she had been close friends with Sarah for years. Yet, when AITAH threw a party, she invited the entire group except Saf simply because she did not like her. Instead of defending her longtime friend, Sarah laughed and agreed to the exclusion. Being new and terrified of making enemies, I quietly went along with it. At the party, Sarah pulled me aside and tried to poison my mind against Saf, calling her a snake and insulting her mother. I stayed silent. I liked Saf, but I lacked the courage to stand up to them. Months later, as Saf and I grew closer, the guilt consumed me. I confessed everything to her about how the others ridiculed her behind her back. Hurt and shocked, Saf asked if I would split away from the group with her, and I agreed. The day after we left, things initially seemed fine. A girl named Mel still spoke to me. Shortly after, I was in the school bathroom when I heard someone violently vomiting in the next stall. Suddenly, Sarah rushed in, shouting that she was going to get help. When I stepped out of my stall, I saw it was Mel who was sick. I awkwardly asked if she was all right, but she was entirely unresponsive and clearly wanted space. As someone who respects boundaries and dislikes invading people's privacy when they are vulnerable, I told her I hoped she felt better and walked out. Outside, I saw Sarah, wanting to be civil. I told her I had intended to find a teacher but saw she was already handling it. Later, I worriedly told Saf what happened and messaged Mel at 4 o'clock to check on her. She replied that she was doing better, so I assumed the issue was resolved. The following week, Mel and another girl awkwardly asked Saf and me to follow them to a private room. Waiting inside were AITAH and Sarah, with her ringleaders encouraging her. Mel confronted me, claiming I lacked empathy and would make a terrible doctor, a direct jab at my recent medical school applications because I hadn't patted her back while she was sick.